I'll give you an example, and anybody who understands poker will know this. Out of like 1,000 people or something, I was heads up for all the marbles, right? Like the last 2 people in the tournament, me and this other guy. And I had all the chips and he only had a little bit. And I was certain I was going to win. I was certain, right? This was going to be my first big win. And I was certain. And I had aces. And obviously in poker, 2 aces is the best possible starting hand you can have. And we end up betting pre-flop and we get it all in before any cards come out. And when you get it in with the best hand, you're usually a really good favorite. And in this case, he ended up having ace queen, right? So what this means is if you do the math, 2 aces versus ace queen, you're like a 92% favorite, right? So he has an 8% chance of winning. I had a 92% chance of winning like $30-something thousand, winning it all. And the dealer deals all the cards out with all the chips in the middle. And this guy ends up winning. He ends up hitting a straight to win the hand and he goes on to win the tournament. And so that was like one of the biggest hands of my life where not, the money was great, but it was kind of what it represented. To be able to close one out is why I play, is winning.
Wow. Fascinating. So did you learn anything from that, being that you were 92% likely to win and you lost?
Yeah, I mean, statistically, I won the tournament. A buddy of mine who plays professionally, he's like, you got it in with the best hand and he called you and you just got unlucky. Technically, you won from a statistical standpoint, but like you didn't from a tangible reality standpoint, It goes back to the idea that you can play your best, you can do all the right things, you can have all the resources, all the money, all the support, you can have the best hand and still lose.